Hey, welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host, the one, the only, the ugly, the unemployed, Matt Montreal Man. Yeah, that's right, for those long viewers, long listening viewers, long watching viewers. I am still not working. No, 3 months now, no work, and I'm still looking for work. It's a bit tough, but you know what? I always say stay positive. And one way to stay positive is to enjoy your toys. And today, it's going to be insane because we have a lot of toys to review. Oh, and if you're looking to see Leroy Jr., I'm sorry, Leroy Jr. won't be on the show anymore. He will still be on the Pig channel, but we'll be doing shorts with Leroy Jr. and the others. I just figured a bit of a revamp of the format. This way, the shorts will be done by, like, Leroy Jr., they'll be done by Peter, Dr. Cool, and so forth. But when I'm here, it's me. Nothing but me. And boy, I hope you're ready for today's show because we got a lot of stuff. We're going to start off with doing NECA Turtles Invisible Man. Oh, but we're not going to stop there. No. We're going to do Animal Man. Oh, and guess what? We're not stopping there either. We're going to do the Collector's Batman as Green Lantern. And if you think that's going to be it, no. Superman and Crypto. Oh, and even then, we're not going to stop because we're going to do Captain Carrot, or as my buddy at GameStop said, it's Bugs Bunny as a Superman. Not quite. But wait. And to end it all off, we're going to have a surprise. This puppy, 2-pack. So what do you say we get started? I promise we'll be doing him in a minute. But we're going to do, the Invisible Man. Because that's how I feel sometimes. Let's pop the Velcro. Oh, there he is. Look at that. You gotta love this. I mean, come on. I mean, Donatello, Invisible Man. Let's take him out of the package and piss off those in-mint package people one more time. So we'll be back after this little brief interlude of editing. And we'll see you. That Donatello's got pizza underneath his shell that you can see through. The feet have this clear through thing. He's wearing his, the hat is the great. Now, he does come with extras too. I mean, let me just show you some of the extras. Of course, he's got a bow staff. It's Donatello, come on. Spare head. And when you look at the spare head, it's kind of like you can see him. There's no eyes. Book, laboratory stuff. But it's not just that too. He's also got, check this out. Invisible feet, invisible hands, a whole bunch of other hands you can swap out with. I didn't bother that because I like the fist, but there he is, the Invisible Man. I mean, I never thought I'd be a Turtles guy, but these NECA Turtles are just fantastic. The detail in the coat, everything else. This is one I'm definitely going to say, hey, Turtle fans, you got to get them. You got to get them. I mean, I know you're thinking, oh, it's a NECA, it's probably a bit more expensive. It's about the same price as, let me give you an idea. It's about the same price as picking up Captain Carrot. He cost me the same roughly as him. It's not that much of a price difference. Actually, if you're smart and you go to some stores, sometimes because it's an older stock, it might even be on sale or get a discount like I did. But Donatello, it's just so cool. But let's get away from the rules. And as promised, we're going to do Buddy Baker, Animal Man, and of course his little buddy. Now, of course, this is a gold label. I don't get, one thing, I don't normally want to talk about packages, but I don't get the, Animal Man, the human zoo? Who came up with that? That's almost insulting. Let's see if the action figure itself is insulting. So we'll be back once more after a little bit of editing mayhem. Animal Man package. There's a couple of things that I'm a little disappointed in. I don't hate the action figure. I'm a wee bit disappointed though. Now, for example, Animal Man quite often in the last series had the blue jacket, blue gloves, and you could see his eyes. Now, the action figure, not a bad action figure, but there are a few points that I'm complaining about. It would have been nice to have the blue jacket. It would have been nice to have the blue hands. And more importantly, you can't see his eyes. It's like, okay, it's like a Plastic Man eyepiece. So that was a bit disappointing. Now, I don't mind the hand because he comes with variable hands. You could change the hand out. This thing I thought was okay. I understand why they put it in. It's a Wolverine sort of type looking badger. I mean, I've seen Wolverines, not quite exactly Wolverine, but pretty close. So you know, I get that. It does look good on the base. Overall, I'm not going to say, no, don't pick them up. I'm going to say pick them up. I can always customize a jacket eventually. Or I'll find another action figure that has a blue jacket and I can somehow make it onto him. I'm happy I got him. Just that way. It's, you know, it's one of those characters that I'm happy McFarlane did. This actually holds him up. Actually, especially if you put this guy on it, it helps keep the weight on him. But no, I really like Animal Man. You know, the few minor complaints besides the point. He is definitely well sculpted. I like the face sculpt. Everything looks fine. He's posable. And I'm a happy man with Animal Man, even though I will never call him the Human Zoo. He's just Animal Man. You know, he's the avatar of the red. All right. But because we're on a bit of a trend here, Turtles, Animal Man, let's go to what my buddy at GameStop called Bugs Bunny and Superman, but we all know who it really is. It's Captain Carrot. And yes, there was a variant of this. I didn't get it. I just couldn't get it. It's one of the ones I'm going to have to hunt. But let's chew down on some carrots and be back in a moment. Okay, I don't eat carrots. Let's be honest. Look at me. Me eat carrots. But I will open up Captain Carrot, and we'll be back once more, thanks to the power of editing. You don't have to watch me go through all that little snipping the things off again. Back soon. I know you're thinking, what were they thinking? Why do a rabbit superhero? My answer to that is, why not? Rodney Rabbit? Come on, this is great. I remember when I was reading Teen Titans, the old George Perez series with Marv Wolfman, and I think it was a 16-page insert they did where they had Captain Carrot, and I thought it was brilliant. I mean, come on, it's Warner Brothers. It's not Bugs Bunny. Sorry, it's not. It's Rodney Rabbit. And I just thought, what a great thing for kids. It was like, here, kids, here's comic books for kids. But me being a big kid, yes, I bought Captain Carrot and his Amazing Zoo Crew comics. And I just want to say something. Hey, Todd, Mr. McFarlane, where's the rest of the Amazing Zoo Crew? I would love to see Rubber Duck, Pig Hire, and Yankee Poodle. Oh, come on. You got to do this series now. You have to do the series. I want the series. I want the variant too. Now, shall we talk about the action figure? Oh, yeah, of course, comes with a really cool base. I love the cars. I love the cars that come like this. Now, the action figure does come with a flying base. Oh, I forgot to show you in the close-up. He's got a tail. He's got a little tail. So damn adorable. Yep, it's adorable. And I think it's great. The look on his face, though, that is not a Carrot that you would piss off. No, no, this Captain Carrot is serious. I mean, he is a serious hero, and I think it's fantastic. I mean, it's extremely well detailed. I mean, the detail in the ears, outside the ears, the hair, the sculpt, the whole costume. Yes, it's a very loud costume, yellow and green. It's loud, but then again, think Captain Carrot. So I love Captain Carrot. I love it. I think it's great. Definitely recommend getting them. And as I said previously, if you see the variant, pick it up. I will buy it off you. I need to get the variants for these guys. I mean, it's just, yeah. This is definitely front of the shelf kind of pose. This is definitely something that's going to go at the front of the shelf just because I think he's amazing. It's Captain Carrot. This actually made my day. When I got the phone call that this came in, I was like, oh, I was worried about getting canceled as well. But no, I got him. I love it. Now, okay. Now, I'm going to switch up the order a little bit. I know I was going to do him next, but, I figure, we got the animal theme going. Let's be honest. We all wanted it. Krypto and his pet, Superman. Let's be honest. He owns him. Technically, he would be older than him because he was a puppy. Actually depends on which Krypto origin you go by, but the way I look at it, he's a dog. He's a super dog. Let's take a look at the super dog. Oh, and the big red cheese, as we call him. We'll be back momentarily after this brief message from our sponsors. Hi, I'm nobody. I'm a sponsor. Me, I sponsor the show because I pay for it myself. That's why you don't have, well, you probably do get ads, it's YouTube, but hey, I have no sponsor. This is done for me, for you, because, it's Superman and Krypto. That's what, okay, I am going to complain about the packaging. I don't like talking about packaging. I watch YouTube reviewers that show all the sides of the packaging, but this is one time I'm going to complain. Because it's Superman and Krypto, but, hello, where is Krypto? He's not on the back packaging. That's a ball dropped. I'm just saying. So now we're going to cut away for sure, and we'll be back with them out of the package. All right? Have them out of the package, and I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up. If you do pick up Superman and Krypto, I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning. There is a very strong, new chemical plastic smell when you open the package. I'm still gagging a bit. It's really strong. It has a really super strong odor of chemical plastic. I know it'll fade in time. But let's talk about the figures. Well, as you can tell, this is Superman with the long hair. Yeah, the long hair Superman, and he's on steroids. I mean, he is so buff. A little too buff. But then again, it's an artist's interpretation of Superman, which is fine. I mean, I remember in some of the comic books, they didn't draw him as being really buff. I mean, the legs are really thick. The arms are thick. The hands are, there are spare hands you can change. Now, I will say that the hands are stiff. I mean, it spins. It doesn't really want to go the other way, and I don't want to break him. So I'm just going to leave him like that. But let's talk about the real star of the show. Now, he's not posable. He does have that wonderful cloth cape. Oh, what a good dog. I mean, and I like the fact they gave him a cloth cape. I'm surprised they didn't give Kal a cloth cape, because it would have been nice to have him so you could pose him with the cape going in the same direction. Just saying. A little peeve there. But the fact that you can take the cape, you can drape it sideways, or you could do it so you could actually see he's being a good boy. Look at that. He's pointing. Yeah. Now, would I recommend rushing out and picking up? Oh God, wow, I need to air out. Unscripted, folks. Oh wow, that is a strong order. The card, once again, no crypto. Kind of disappointing. Now, as I was about to say before I started coughing and dying there, would I recommend rushing out and picking him up like I did with Captain Carrot? Oh, look, he came off the base. No flying base, by the way, just a regular base. Let's put it this way. He wouldn't be my priority. Okay? I ordered these guys way back when. When I was still working. That's when I ordered these guys. I pre-ordered these guys back when I was still working. And, I'm not going to say I regret getting them because, hey, when you're not working, you got to stay positive. Toys up, you stay positive. But he's not a bad Superman for the collection. He's not front shelf. He'll be in the middle. Crypto, on the other hand, front shelf. Definitely front of the shelf, the Superman shelf, because, the actual musculature they did. It's a well-sculpted dog. I know you're thinking, well, there's dog toys you can get all the time. You go like any, other type of toy store. You can get dogs and stuff, but this is Crypto. And I like him. But I wouldn't recommend rushing out to get him. If you do see him, pick him up. Great. I'm not going to criticize you for it. I can see a lot of people buying this and customizing it. I myself will not. To me, it's represents a certain time in Superman's comic book history where he was drawn bigger and buffer. But it's a shame they didn't make him posable. But then again, I know it's hard to make smaller joints. They probably wouldn't last. But it would be nice if they made, one of the main characters posable. Well, that's it for Superman and Crypto. As you can tell, it's this kind of day. This one I've been waiting for a while. Once more, I pre-ordered this back when I was working. Not working since December, and now it's pretty much March. It's kind of depressing. But the good news is I'm still here. I'm not on the street yet. I'm still looking for work. It's getting warmer, so I'm not freezing anymore, which is nice because, 3 months of no heat has not been fun. Let's just be honest about that. It's not fun. But toys are fun. And on that note, ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba-ba, la-la-la. Let's get him out of the package, and we'll take a quick look and talk about him before we get to the mystery 2-pack to end the show. Back soon. All right, there we have him out of the package. Nice artwork on the card. Now, it also brings up, I think, my only real complaint about Batman Green Lantern. I honestly think this is one time the expression of the artwork should have been on the face as well. I don't quite get why he's brightest day. No, I just don't get the open mouth. I don't know why they chose to do an open mouth. There should be, a version where he's like, that would have been more like, I've got power, kind of thing. But overall, I like the fact that the cape just hangs straight down. Well-detailed cape. The power battery makes me think of Alan Scott a little bit and the original Al Jordan battery. It's a nice Green Lantern battery. Let's just put it that way. The silver, I vaguely remember the comic book where he took the Green Lantern ring, but I like him. Apart from that, I don't mind him. It's a nice addition to the collection. It looks good. There's a little bit of a problem. The ankles. I don't know why that's a thing that happens a lot, but there's a slight problem with the ankles. But overall, I definitely would recommend picking up the Screaming Batman Green Lantern. Ah! I don't know, maybe he realized that with the power of Green Lantern, no evil will escape his sight. Just saying. But now I did sort of look at his ears, his eyes, his ears are poking through in the face. whatever. I told you, I'm out of shelf space. The toys I'm opening now are sitting on the desk. So not only do I need a job, I need shelves. Yeah. Forget the social life. I'm giving up on that. But I definitely need I need shelves. I need a job. Oh yeah, where was I? Yes, I promised you guys a surprise. Something I wasn't expecting to get, but I got it. I think I forgot about this. It's a 2-pack. DC. McFarlane. And I'll give you a hint. Me am Montreal man, me am confused. Me am Bizarro Superman and Bizarro Batman. That's right, the 2-pack. Batman, Bizarro, and Batman, Superman. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. But, hey, I already have the other Bizarro that looks like a more... This is like more, more of the Bizarro we expect to see. So, let's take out package now, later. No? I can't speak Bizarro anymore. I'm just, me speak not. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm turning to Yoda more than Bizarro. Me continue talking while package stay closed. Me be quiet now. No, I won't. It's enough of the weird, Bizarro stuff. So where do I begin with these two? Well, I know where I'm going to begin with. The thing I have to complain about the most this time. I like the fact it's a different type of base. Yes, the 2-pack does not come with the usual little round disc. It just comes with this as a base. Now, I spent quite some time trying to get them to pose together. I can get one to pose here, but as soon as you try putting someone here, forget it. It's a foot angle. It makes for a nice background, but as bases go, it doesn't really work for 2 characters because they just don't seem to hold. But the base aside, let's talk about Bizarro. Oh yeah, he also has the Bizarro logo on the back. I like the fact that he came with the Bizarro #1 because I do remember this comic book. It was hilarious. Bizarro World, the Cube World. The cape is very stiff. Then again, he's very stiff. The funny thing is, it's almost as if they're both giant, big, bulky guys. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's the same body they use for both of them because they're both basically super chunky. So it is basically the same body being reused. It happens. What really sells this Bizarro is the face sculpt. I mean, how can you not laugh? It's Bizarro #1. And he also has enough weight that he stands on his own. I don't have to worry about him falling down. But let's get to the reason why I bought the 2-pack. And by the way, shout out to my buddy Casey. I did not pre-order this. I did not pre-order this, but my buddy at GameStop basically went to me, I get the feeling you're going to want this. So he only got one in. He managed to put it aside just for me, which is nice because he's right. Yeah, once I saw it in person, I'm like, yeah, I want it. I want it. Especially because of Bizarro. Now, I'm sure you're going, oh, isn't that the Dark Knight body? It is. Because, if you actually take a look, you can see the original sculpt for the bat symbol, and they just put the Bizarro symbol on top. But the fact that they went and did some details, such as putting the Trinity belt upside down, everything's open, right out of the comic books. The face, it makes me laugh. You have no eye slits, which is also right out of the comic book. This one, I really enjoy. It's a good reuse of the Batman Dark Knight body because you don't think about it right away. And if you do, you go, oh, put this up against the Dark Knight, Bat-Zaro, Dark Knight Batman. It's a good little sort of like yin and yang book set. I'm just saying. This is one I will say, if you see him, pick him up. Pick him up. I'm happy that I decided, okay, I'll splurge a little bit and get the 2-pack, because, like I said, I didn't pre-order this. And it's one of those ones, if I would have looked at it like a year from now and gone, oh, I should have picked those up. But this is definitely one to pick up. Now, if you're in Ottawa, I would still say try GameStop. The Rideau GameStop's where I go. That's where my buddy Casey is. They might be getting more in, because sometimes it happens. They sell out when they first come in, and enough of them sell out, they get a few more in. So if you're in Ottawa, try Rideau GameStop, or try maybe the other GameStops in the Ottawa region. I mean, after all, Ottawa is the size of France. There's quite a few GameStops. Anywhere else in Canada, definitely head over to a GameStop, picked it up, yeah, whatever. I'm tired. I blooped. Who cares? No one cares. Let's be honest. I do these videos sort of as a record of my collection. I do it for you, and also this way, when I'm dead many years from now, my daughter's going to look back and go, oh, that's our dad. Well, geez, so embarrassed. You got to laugh at yourself. I mean, a lot of people in my situation would be like super depressed, super panicky, but I'm fine. You know what? I've been unemployed before. I still have a place to live. I still have Bat-Zaro. I'll survive, and I will find other work. Hopefully sooner than later, because, getting a little cabin fever. It's like being under house arrest. It is. But no, try the GameStops. If you're in the States, I don't know where people... If you're in the States and you watch this channel, let me know where you get your toys. Because I think of the States, I think of Target, I think of Walmart, I think of some specialty comic book stores, especially the ones that I watch where they do retro toys for the most part. And, okay, a little bit of a rant, mini rant. What the heck's with you people in the States and your obsession with He-Man? Almost every YouTuber I watch who does toy reviews from the States is obsessed with He-Man. And I'm not talking the Revelation ones that are really posable that would fit into these lines, especially the size of these guys. But they go crazy for the old He-Mans. I don't get it. I don't. Especially the ones who have stores and do a YouTube channel. These guys are He-Man crazy. I understand the guys who are crazy about Star Wars and G.I. Joe. But the He-Mans? Okay, I don't get it. That's it. I'm a DC guy. I can even get people collect Marvel Legends, because, if you're a Marvel guy, you collect Marvel Legends. I'm more of a DC guy. DC toys. I just don't get it. But that's for the States. Now, if you're in Scotland, head down to Glasgow, hit the Castle Comics. Just saying. And no, I'm not sponsored by any of these people. I just mention them because I've heard good things about them, or I've had some service with them before. For example, I've gotten some things from Sub City Comics in Ireland. That's right. Sub City Comics. Your one stop to go if you're in Ireland, except for if you're in Dublin, because in Dublin is also a store that I've been told by a very reliable source, Shane, a place called The Big Smoke, to go there, pick it up, because there's a store there that apparently has really good toys and everything else, and Shane loves the place, so go there. Go there. Now, if you're in the UK, hello. Greetings, salutations. If you're in London, head over to Forbidden Planet and pick up some toys. I'm just saying. Now, if you're in Australia, I don't know where you go. Same with New Zealand. Don't know, but pick them up. Because New Zealand, you get the toys before we do. You should be doing reviews, not me. I don't know why I went Cockney there. I wanted to do a New Zealand accent, and I went Cockney. Oi! Now, if you're in France somewhere, I don't know where you buy your toys. Va au magasin de jeux. Je sais pas. En France. Allez quelque part. Je sais pas. Vas-y. Yep. And just to wrap it up for today, if you're wondering why I made the choice to no longer have Leroy Jr. or Dr. Cool doing part of the main show, is not to sound mean, this is for me. And, for the people who really like Leroy Jr., well, too bad. I've had too many knives in my back lately to want to do Leroy Jr. every episode. I'll do Leroy Jr. in shorts, like 2-minute videos where I'm talking about toys, because the toys that Leroy Jr. reviews are the kind of stuff you pick up at like Dollarama or discount places. They're not like main big toys. As for Peter, well, I love doing Peter, but he doesn't have a lot of toys to do. And I figured do the same thing with him, put him in shorts. That's it. And the same is going to happen also on the my other channel, the Montreal Man channel, where I do the Montreal Man show. Lowry and Leroy Jr. are going to leave that show to do their own shows going forward. So when you hit On the Peg, you're going to see me. That's it. Me and toys. You're going to watch the Montreal Man show. It's going to be me. That's it. And sometimes Jack, because he just meowed at me because he wants attention. Yes, Jack wants attention. Jack wants to be on camera. Give me a second. Hey, you will occasionally see Jack on camera. That's right. My big spoiled fat putty tap. But no, the other guys, you know, Leroy, Lowry, they'll be doing like shorts on the Montreal Man channel. All the other guys will be doing shorts either here or there. But I just figured make it easier. Yeah. You know, just for my sanity and the quality of the videos, just me. Too bad. If you want to see the other guys, well then, you know what you have to do? If you want to see the other guys, like if you're one of those few people who just want to see Leroy Jr., well, hit like, subscribe, and if you already have subscribed and you're the one person I'm thinking about, knives in my back, unsubscribe from my channel. Oh, I know you're thinking, why would he ever say that? Well, there's one person I know who subscribed to my channel because they love Leroy and they love Leroy Jr., but not to sound mean, you shove knives in my back. I don't want you watching my videos anymore. Unsubscribe. Everybody else, though, who didn't put knives in my back, continue watching, continue hitting like and subscribe. And if you do want to see just the other guys, well, that's where that stupid little bell thing comes from, because you get a notification, because I don't schedule my shorts. No, I don't. The shorts come up when I feel like doing them. I know I have one short coming up this week, so I promised to do these guys. And there'll probably be a Leroy Jr. short this week, but I don't know when. Because keep in mind, I am job hunting. I have to concentrate on that during the day, so I film in the evenings. That's right. I know you're thinking, though, but I normally do the show on Friday nights. Well, you are going to get a show Friday night. This is going up, you know, basically today, Wednesday, because I felt like it. But Friday, because I've been working on another episode, it's a special, not a Batman special. No, it's a Vintage Corner special. That's why I didn't see a Vintage Corner in this episode. All of Friday's episode is a Vintage Corner. And I'm going to give you a hint. Ron Perlman starred as this character in 2 movies. So that's going to be up late Friday night. But for now, once more, to those of you who don't shove knives in my back, thank you for liking the video. Thank you for subscribing. And please share the videos. Nice to get the word out, because the more people enjoying this show, then the better. More people to talk about toys with, and action figures, and other things in life. And as I said before, oh, someone's calling me. I'll ignore it. As I said before, if there's a toy you want me to review and I don't have it, I'm not going to say no if you send me something. Or send me a comment saying, hey, can you pick this up? And I'll reply to my comments. I do reply to my comments. I'm one of those people. I will reply to my comments. You send me a comment, hey, can you review this? Or can you talk about this? Like, for example, if you from the States, you tell me why you're He-Man obsessed, I'll talk about it with you. And if you want to send me stuff, I don't mind. Because I'm not working, I don't have to worry about porch pirates because I'm home every day now. Yeah. That's pretty much it. But no, that's it. So from the bottom of my heart, from the depths of my darkened soul of depression because I'm not working, and from the really warm studio room now because no heat, but man, it's getting nice outside. It's warm. You could go out without having to wear a winter parka. Not that I ever wear winter parka. Please, I'm from Montreal. I got Viking blood. Cold doesn't bug me that much. That's why I was able to survive for 3 months without any heat. It's really warm here. I mean, I wore the hoodie today because Green Lantern, I'm boiling today because all the lights are very bright. And it was sunny out today, and I was out in the sun, so I am kind of tired. But no, that's thank you once more for everything you guys helped me with watching the videos, liking the videos. And for those of you who share the videos, please continue to do so. And for the stores I mentioned, just a heads up, I am not paid by anybody to do these videos. I mention these stores because when I started doing these videos so long ago, It was something I did with my daughters. The family, we did it. I did it to help my buddy out when, if you ever look at the old videos, I mentioned RX Comics a lot. I actually could put him in the credits, RX Comics. My friend had a store. I promoted him. Same when RX Comics closed, I started promoting 8th Dimension. By the way, they're still open. And if you're in Vancouver, I'm just saying, head down to the 8th Dimension. Say hi to Nick. I mean, the guy is a fantastic, amazing human being. And man, you want like deals on comic books? 8th Dimension. I'm just saying. It's the same thing, reason why I mention Tasmanian Comics sometimes. Oh, by the way, if you can't get it at GameStop in Vancouver, go to Tasmanian Comics. They might have it. I've been there a few times myself when I lived in Vancouver. Good store, good people. I recommend them. It's the same thing with Sub-City Comics. Because of my buddy Shane, the fact that they support Nigel Flood, who's a great Irish artist, I like mentioning them. They're a good company. And, the owner basically messaged me way back when. Robert, nice guy too as well. As for Castle Comics, I got it from a person I know. That Castle Comics was a really good store in Glasgow, Scotland. It's the same with Forbidden Planet. And that's why I say, if you know a store that's good, I'm not sponsored. I make no money at all from doing this. No one pays for my toys but me. But I like plugging stores that are good because I like telling people, go to your comic book stores. Support your comic book stores. Support your game stores. Because, not to sound mean, ordering online is fine for some things. Like I've had to do it once or twice. Like I'm hoping to get a Wonder Woman from ordering it from Amazon. Because Amazon's been pretty good. So far, everything I've ever got from Amazon, no porch pirates, unlike other services. So that's why I like supporting them. It's the same reason why I like to support you guys with these videos. No matter how bad my day is, like today, honestly, I got bad news today, really bad news today, but hey, who cares? I'm not here to whine and complain and cry. I'm here to talk about toys, give you a laugh. Hopefully you find this entertaining, and, update you that I'm not dead. Nope, not dead yet. Nope, still alive, still kicking. And, if you're missing some of the other characters, trust me, I do voices all the time. Except there's one voice I can't do because it's politically incorrect. But I'm really good at it. Let's just put it this way. Simpsons had a guy do the same kind of voice. He lost his job because of this. So, yeah. But you can make fun of, Okay, little rant. Why is it's okay to make fun of Caucasian accents? Like I can make fun of New York. How you doing? That's me, the wise guy. You can do British accents. British people can do Canadian accents, or really, really horrible fake French accents. Oh, that irks me so much. But it's not okay to do accents from people from different countries, like who aren't Caucasian. But they do. Trust me, I know they do. I've heard them do it. I've worked with people who are really good at doing those fake accents. There was one guy I knew who was from Pakistan. Man, he could do a really good fake Quebecois accent. It was brilliant. And want to know what a fake Quebecois accent is? It was like, hello, how are you? I am very popular. The Putin. But let's not go down that rabbit hole tonight, shall we? You guys have a good time. I'll see you guys on Friday for the special Vintage Corner episode. Until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Stay positive no matter how bad your day is. Stay positive. It means a lot to me when you guys stay positive. It helps me stay positive. And we'll see you Friday night. Okay, I know you're thinking, why? Well, why not? I remember when Captain Carrot, excuse me, I gotta sneeze.